Big day in the markets. The Fed raised rates by 0.75%, but gold and silver rallied. Silver was up 3-4%, gold almost 1%. What does all this mean? I mean, the Fed raised rates. That's supposed to be bad for gold and silver. That's not the way it works. I'm going to explain to you what's going on and what we can expect in the future in this video. Let's get started right now. Today, the Fed announced their much anticipated 0.75 point interest rate hike. The markets went up, gold and silver went up. That doesn't make sense now, does it? I'll explain that to you in a moment. But gold was up almost 1%, silver 3 to 4%. It was a good day for the precious metals, and there very well may be more good days to come. The Fed is in a position right now where they are peak hawkish. Now, there's a chance they could become more hawkish. They actually did that to us earlier this week, and we suffered through a significant drawdown in the precious metal mining stocks and the precious metals. However, at this point, if the Fed becomes more hawkish, they will send the economy into a severe recession because we're already in a recession right now. They'll send us into a severe recession or a depression. They know that, and they don't want that to happen. Look, here's the reality. The Fed has never been serious about fighting inflation. They're not serious about fighting it right now. They mathematically can't. The only way they could eliminate this inflation that we have is by throwing the U.S. economy into a depression. And while the elites in this country are only interested in themselves, they don't want that to happen because that would affect them also. So we are at peak hawkishness. They have to either sacrifice the economy or sacrifice the dollar, and they're going to sacrifice the dollar. Look, inflation's been going on for a year, right? All they've done so far is 2 interest rate hikes. Sure, one was 0.25%, and today's was rather significant at 0.75 point. But if they really wanted to fight inflation, if they really were taking it seriously, if they really wanted to get ahead of it, they would have done that a long time ago. So we aren't going to see, most likely, any more hawkishness from the Fed, and all these future rate hikes, they're already priced in. They're already priced into all the markets, the bond markets, the stock markets, the precious metals, and the precious metal mining stock sector as well. The bond market has already raised rates to the point where the Fed thinks they're going to be able to get them over the next year and a half. Anyway, the 10-year Treasury note is trading at almost 3.5%. It was under 0.5% not all that long ago. What we're going to see in the coming quarters when these big companies start to report their numbers is horrible results. We'll start to see some of it here at the end of the second quarter, but we are really going to see it flow through in the third quarter as inflation and higher interest rates are pushing down on consumers from the top. They'll have less disposable income and prices are going up. Volumes are collapsing. The picture does not look good for the U.S. economy. Today, we got retail sales numbers dropped 0.3% in May, and that's on a nominal, that's just a pure numbers basis. Retail sales are going down. People are not spending their money on anything outside of gas and food. They're spending some, but the amount of money available to spend on other items, Old Navy, Walmart, Target, all that is decreasing. Those stores are reporting horrible numbers and super high inventory levels. So to wrap it all up, the Fed is done when it comes to becoming more hawkish. Everything's already been priced in. We aren't likely to see any more additional hawkishness from the Fed. We are likely to see a recession, which then will require the Fed to pivot to more easy money policy, or at least the market will anticipate that. That will be good for the price of silver and gold. It's been a rough couple years investing in the sector. You're not alone. Hang in there. Things will get better. There is true value in physical gold, physical silver, and the precious metal mining stocks. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you soon.